This is a soul retrieval meditation designed to help you reconnect with your lost inner child. That aspect of yourself that has been in the shadow for some time. It's very important that we create a safe place. So, create a room that feels safe. Somewhere you will not be disturbed. Limit stimulation so that you are not distracted. Perhaps you want to wear an eye mask or an eye pillow to create a little sensory deprivation. Wrap yourself in a warm, heavy blanket if you can. Make sure you are comfortable. Once you are settled in a dark, quiet space, focus your attention on your breath. Long, slow, soft breathing. You don't need to force it. Just let it naturally flow in. And as it does, feel your belly rise. Relaxing your belly as the air flows back out. Just stay breathing. In and out. In and out. You are safe. You are secure right here, right now. You don't need to worry about anything else. Just come back to the breath. And if at any time the mind wanders, just come back to the breath. Come back to the belly. Noticing how it expands and relaxes. Maybe you feel like putting your hands on your belly to keep the focus just under the belly button. belly expands and relaxes. We're going to do a body scan now, focusing your attention as you do to see if you'd observe any discomfort in your body anywhere. You can start at your toes, your feet, your ankles, up your calves, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your low back, your belly, your mid-back, your rib cage, your chest, your shoulders, going down your arms into your biceps, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, your hands, your fingers, coming back up to the neck, the jaw. As you're at the jaw, you relax your jaw. If you're clenching or holding any tension, allow it to release. Your cheeks, your ears, your eyes, the muscles behind your eyes, your forehead, and the crown. I want you to identify the area in the body that's holding the most tension or discomfort. You may have more than one area, but today we're just focusing on that one. You can put your hands there if you want to, or you can leave them on the belly if you're comfortable, or on each side of you. There's no right or wrong way to do this. Focusing your attention on the discomfort in your body. Does it have a temperature? Is it warm or cool? Does it have a texture? Is it hard? Is it metallic? Is it soft? Is it rough? Does it have a color? Maybe it has a color. Does it have an energy? Maybe it has an energy. Maybe it feels like something else. Like a snake gripping you, or ants running across you. What does it feel like? Let your imagination flow as you get in touch with the energy of this discomfort in your body. Breathe in to the discomfort. With each breath in, send it to that place in your body. And with each breath out, let it release. Let it soften. Let it relax. Just stay here and breathe. I want you to ask it a question. What are you trying to tell me? I'm sorry I've not listened before, but I'm willing to listen now. Listen. Thank it for the message that you received. As this discomfort begins to lessen and loosen just a little bit, we're going to go on a little journey. I want you to see yourself walking home, not to the home you're in now, but your childhood home. The route you used to take as you walked yourself home from school. See the trees and the houses, and the sun in the sky. As you're walking the way towards your home, your childhood home. When you get there, look around. See the front door. There's no one around. As you approach the front door, it's unlocked. And you slowly and quietly make your way in. The house is quiet. You might look around a little bit on the main floor. There's an eerie silence. But look down and you see your adult feet, your adult hands. You look in a mirror and you see yourself as an adult. You are confident. You are strong. You are capable. I want you to make your way upstairs into your bedroom that you had as a child. Everything looks the same as it did then. In the center of the room, on the floor, you see a little child playing. You recognize this child. It's an earlier version of you. You sit down beside them. You say hi. You ask them how they're doing. It's okay if they don't answer. They may or may not feel like talking. You just sit, Allow the space that's needed for them to get comfortable with you beside them. Maybe you play a little bit beside them. You smile. Maybe you try again and just say, "Hello, sweetheart. How are you?" And then you listen. There's no rushing. There's no pressure. As you sit and you just be with them and listen. Maybe you say that you're sorry. "I'm sorry I couldn't come sooner, but I'm here now. I'm here to listen if you want to talk to me. Is there something you'd like to tell me?" "I understand. It's okay. I understand. It's okay to feel however you're feeling. You are safe to feel. You are safe now. I'm not going to let anyone hurt you. I'm going to comfort you. I'm going to love you. I'm going to protect you. You ask that child if they'd like a hug, if it's okay to comfort them. They may or may not be ready, and that's okay. You give them all the time they need. There is no rush. Nothing is more important than this moment right now. When they feel safe, they will come to you. Maybe you can sit for a while in a rocking chair and read them a story. Maybe they just want to be held. Stroke their head, stroke their back. Remind them that they are safe. They are safe here, now. They are safe with you. You are now a safe place for them to come. I want you to promise them. Promise them you will always listen. Promise them you will always pay attention to their needs. Promise them you will never ignore them. Remind them that they are important, that they are valuable, that they are worthy, that they are lovable. Ask them what it is they need right here, right now. What can you give them? It's okay if emotions arise. You are safe, and they are safe with you. I want you to ask them if they're ready to come with you, so they don't need to be there anymore on their own. Maybe you pack a few things, a few toys they want to bring with them. Nothing is rushed. You remind them that everything is going to be okay. Maybe you start to tell them about the place you're going to bring them. The magical place that you can call home. I want you to begin to visualize that as well. Your dream house. Tell them what it looks like. Is it near mountains, an ocean, or forests? What's it made of? Is it a log cabin or an old brick 3-story house? Does it have a picture window, an open fireplace, a swimming pool, or a pond? What does this beautiful home look like? Are there fairies, unicorns, or dragons? This magical place can be anything. It's for you to create, to bring this beautiful child home. How will you get there? Will you take an air balloon? Will you have to fly? Maybe you take a beautiful long limousine. Or a VW van. As you finish packing up, I want you to take one more look around and tell them to take a look around as well, so they can properly say goodbye. Goodbye to their old bed. Goodbye to the toys that they no longer need. Goodbye to the feelings that they felt as they sat alone in that space. Goodbye, sadness. Goodbye, fear. Goodbye, pain. Take them by the hand and gently walk them down the stairs. Goodbye, house. Goodbye, door. Walk them down the front path. And there, waiting for you, is your transportation. You hop on in. Goodbye, town. Goodbye, city. Off you go. In your transportation, there's a snack waiting. You both eat something and have a little drink. And you promise them this is where nourishment begins. I will always feed you the best, the healthiest, because you deserve it. You deserve to be taken care of. You deserve to be nurtured. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be safe. It doesn't take you long to get to where you're going. Maybe they're a little bit nervous. You reassure them that everything is going to be okay. No one can hurt them here. They are safe. They are safe to be themselves. They are free. You promise them that they can take as much time as they need to settle in. There's no rush. You take their hand as they nervously walk towards the house, their new home, their safe, new home. Maybe there's a swing on the front porch. It catches their eye. They ask if they can go. And you reassure them they can go and play as much as they want. There are no harsh rules here. They are safe to play, to create, to express themselves. You let your inner child go swing on the swing. You see a tiny little smile across their face. You know it's going to take a little bit of time, but soon they'll feel safe again. You sit and watch, and you love them. You love them the way they always were meant to be loved, in their purity, in their divinity, in their brilliance. You are their parent now. You've taken ownership of yourself. You know that soon this home will be filled with all of you. All of your lost children. All of your wounded children. All of your angry youth. All of your disappointed and betrayed women or men. Soon there'll be a whole community with laughter, with love, with lightness, with authenticity, and ultimately with safety. I want you to stay here as long as you want to reconnect, to talk, to play, to enjoy, for you've brought a very important piece of yourself home again. Celebrate this. Be proud. Feel joy. Whenever you're ready, you can return to your body. And allow yourself the time that you need to reintegrate.